Hi, I'm Kaeli, reformed corporate ladder climber turned managing partner of a multi-seven-figure aesthetic institute to self-made million-dollar CEO of KLC Consulting and the founder of the Pop Aesthetic Leadership Academy, where we are shifting the narrative around business growth, one empowered woman and enlightened man at a time. From the day I got paddled in elementary school to the time I was relieved of my column in the university school newspaper for politically unflattering honesty, I've never excelled at following the rules. Rules I like to lovingly describe as groupthink. I used to think this out-of-the-box vision of mine was really a weakness until I discovered that I wasn't the problem. There was a complacency and apathy of the agencies I was raised in that only knew how to do it the way it had been done before. Status quo represented the peak of the bell curve. The day before I graduated with my business degree, I was hired in a sales role by a global Fortune 100 healthcare company and thereby met the medical system. I spent half a decade drying tears of brilliant physician clients who were doing backflips essentially to fight insurance companies for access to optimal care for their patients. They were double taping Band-Aids on wounds that were caused by really systemic issues that just were the way they were. Something was wrong. When I was recruited to take a role with an aesthetic company launching a revolutionary product in the aesthetic space for skin brightening, I quickly fell in love with the direct care model. Physicians could be uninhibited in their approach to patient care. They could be creative and thought-provoking. They could get paid what they were worth. They could become entrepreneurs. But there was a catch. There wasn't business training in medical school. Ouch. The models these brilliant clients of mine had been raised by were first off already broken and were really never intended to support a thriving multi-million-dollar empire that they were set out to construct. That's where I realized something needed to change. We needed to stop focusing on teaching already incredible doctors how to just doctor better to grow their businesses. We needed to teach them how to become better leaders. But first and foremost, we needed to separate the title from the human being and empower them to access all of their incredible attributes, namely their burning desire to be different and make change. This was my call to become the catalyst. And that's why I've created the premier strategic growth ecosystem for powerhouse women in aesthetics and wellness who disrupt the status quo. Female leaders come to us when they are ready to unleash their leadership and entrepreneurial potential to create a deeply satisfying, lucrative, freedom-based business and live out their purpose with unapologetic ambition. Come and join me.